to tonight's recap of American Idol.
It's the top 7
Performance show.
All right.
So first, quick shout out to all of our friends on Beamly. It's awesome chatting with you guys every episode. If you aren't doing it yet, do it. It's fun.
You really should.
Follow the link.
All right. So now that that's out of the way, the judges were live tweeting tonight.
I think the contestants were too. And Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody was busy on those phones.
All right. So this week, something new. I don't think they've ever done this before.
I think this is a new theme. The idols got to choose songs for each other.
I love this idea.
Yeah.
Love it.
So each idol picked something for everyone.
They all make suggestions for each other, and then when they get the list, it's like Christmas morning. I'd like that one, please.
Yeah, it's like a menu, actually.
Pretty much. So, 5 Facts Night also. I didn't take down all of them. I just
the fun ones.
Just the fun ones, or semi-fun.
All right, so Caleb was up first tonight, which we never see happen.
Exactly. He's usually closing the show, or near the end. So, I figure, is Keith the one who said he's like a rock and roll Viking, or was that Harry? I can't remember, but who cares? It's so true. He's the rock and roll Viking.
Well, he loves horror movies, but he hates spiders and the dark.
Oh!
I guess he just likes being scared.
I guess so. He also snores. I have a fix for that, but...
Okay,
all right.
So he ended up picking Alex's choice for him this week, which was...
Family Tree.
Okay.
By Kings of Leon. And can he suck? Hell to the no.
He's so consistent. The only thing that I would say is maybe the last few weeks, he's been a little too comfortable. And while he's doing a great job, he needs to kind of get out of his comfort zone like he did
his comfort
before.
Zone last week. Yeah. All right, so I really feel the spirit of Adam Lambert inside of him in the body of Meatloaf.
Did your crystals tell
AKA
you
Jack
that?
Black. Yes, they did, in fact.
Okay.
So, pretty awesome. I loved it. You can't get any better than that because he's always great. Up next, Jessica.
All right, some fun facts about Jessica. She has 8 tattoos, 7 of which she designed herself.
What? She's a music school reject?
She won't say which one because she's classy.
All right, and aliens are real.
This is where it got weird.
She may have been abducted because she can't remember.
Okay.
There's lots of things that I can't remember. Don't mean that happened, though.
Maybe the aliens were involved.
Maybe they were.
All right, well, she chose Sam's choice, which was Gunpowder and Lead by Miranda Lambert.
I think this was a really good song choice for her, and I think she did a really good job.
I thought this was a really great performance for her. She looked great. She seemed really confident. She was more comfortable on the stage, I thought, anyway.
Who dressed her? Because she should definitely stick with that wardrobe because those other things weren't working for her.
All right, well, let's get to the judges' comments.
What the hell were they watching?
Completely different than what we thought, what basically everyone on Beamly thought.
And the audience, because they were all booing.
Yeah.
J-Lo thought she looked uncomfortable.
What?
Was she watching the same performance? Harry agreed. Keith was like, you weren't angry enough.
I thought she was really into that performance.
I thought so too, and I thought her stage presence was a hell of a lot better than last week when she was like...
Yeah, it was entertaining. I'm not really into country, but I enjoyed this.
Yeah. So that was weird. That happened.
Well, next up was the first of many random appearances.
Demi Lovato came out.
Hi, Demi.
Hi, guys.
You're so cute.
Oh, my God. I'm doing my Neon Lights tour, and I just thought I'd stop by and annoy everyone. And
you guys are all so cute.
Can I sit with Randy over there? Because I need to sit down. I'm not feeling so well.
Well, now that X Factor is over, Demi needs to take her judging skills elsewhere.
Exactly. I don't think she was paying attention for most of the show. She was just like, oh yeah, I agree with whatever he's saying.
All right. Well, they kept going back to her to get her opinion on things. I think they were looking for some time fillers, which is what all the appearances were about.
Which was ridiculous because the show went over to begin. They had it was live TV. Gotta hurry.
All right. Well, next up, the first duet of the night, Alex and Sam. This is a repeat duo group.
From last week?
Yep. This time they performed Let Her Go.
It was a very fresh arrangement.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't accuse them of being copycats because
It was
they weren't.
definitely more lighthearted than the original.
The judges were all complaining, though, that it was, like, just too sweet. I don't know. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid performance, but I thought it was a little bit on the safe side.
Okay, but then Terry Bradshaw popped up.
What?
The fook? What the hell was he doing there? He couldn't even read the teleprompter. Come on.
Well, he is on Fox.
Oh, well, he's a professional, though.
No, I meant that's why he was on, not why he couldn't read. Come on.
I know.
Guys, don't take that the wrong way.
No, all right. So, yeah, he kept popping up, too, throughout the rest of the show and trying to play a guitar, but they obviously unplugged his amp.
All right, well, next up was CJ.
All right. He loved the SpongeBob. He loved grilled
SpongeBob.
food. He loves that he might do stand-up one day. He's got an obsession with being clean.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. He chose Caleb's choice, Gravity by John Mayer. It was okay.
I thought this was one of his better
okay.
performances. But at the same time, one of his better performances, I don't even know if that really stacks up
Right.
with the rest of them.
And this song choice was kind of boring.
A little bit.
Because, you know, John Mayer.
Okay, moving on. Next special guest, Martin Garrix. He just
From
performed at Coachella.
And he's like 17 years old.
That's cool.
Welcome. And Ronda Rousey, some
UFC fighter. Okay.
Whatever.
Why not?
Hey, why not?
American Idol really
My
name dropping
maid's in
tonight.
the audience too. Have a stand up. All right.
We don't have a maid, just
No.
to clarify.
I was pretending to be J-Lo.
All right,
My
next
my
up.
eyebrow waxer's in the audience.
Next up, Dexter.
He wants to skydive.
More power to you.
He likes crickets and strawberries, not together. And
I hope not.
his first plane ride sucked because it almost crashed.
That's pretty scary.
I wouldn't go on planes anymore, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, he chose CJ's song, which was Muckalee Creek Water by Luke Bryan.
And same as always, same Dexter showed up.
Yeah, Dexter is very consistent. However,
Very unoriginal.
yeah, he sticks really closely to the original.
Yeah. What are you going to say?
I mean, it seems to be working for him so far.
He's got a good following, I suppose, but I mean, okay.
Eventually, that's not going to be enough.
No. All right. Gina and Caleb were the next duet, and that was also a repeat from last week.
They were like, who do you want to sing a duet with? And Gina was like, oh, Haley whatever from Paramore.
And Caleb says Ryan. And
So then...
Ryan unleashes the worst duet I've ever heard in my life.
Now we see why Ryan's the host.
Well, Gina and Caleb have this special relationship going on.
They got this brother-sister thing going on. It looks
We
like
think.
a lot of fun.
We think. We hope. And they're going to her prom together. So
Oh, that's so
that's
cute. So they sang Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones.
You guys were great.
I think this was the best duet of the night.
Demi wants, Demi would like for you to sing with her, though. Okay?
Okay.
No? All right. So up next, Alex, and he likes to garden.
He likes to cook. He took classes, okay?
He likes to ski, and he's pretty good at it. He wants to be a dermatologist because he wants to help everyone with acne in the world. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And he once played football, but everyone got bigger than him, which I can't imagine because he looks pretty tall and big. But he don't play anymore.
All right, well, he chose Dexter's song choice, which was The A-Team by Ed Sheeran.
Excellent choice.
This is so in his wheelhouse.
Yes. And I thought he did a great job.
Yeah.
Everybody went nuts for it afterwards. And I came to the conclusion tonight that he's like a Philip Phillips. He's not trying to win the show.
Mm-hmm.
He's just trying to be himself.
Good for you, Alex.
Exactly.
He's one of my favorites.
Mine too.
For sure.
Absolutely. Up next, Sam, the wolf.
He's adventurous.
He climbs roofs. kind of.
He doesn't play sports, though.
He likes to pull pranks on Grandpa.
Oh, don't put the kick me sign on Grandpa's back.
Oh my God. All right, so he chose Jessica's Sail Away by David Gray. And I think he tried to be a little bit edgy.
He's wearing that slouchy beanie.
He's wearing the hell out of that slouchy beanie. He wasn't just wearing it.
I think this performance, while it wasn't like a huge standout, I thought that it was a good showing for him. I think he's still showing improvement, which is really good and important.
I think he shouldn't have to worry because all the ladies love Sam Wolf.
I don't know. I think he's still got a ways to go. I think we haven't seen the best of him yet.
Right. Another trio.
The first trio.
They couldn't do a duet because it's an uneven number.
So do the math. Who's left? Jessica, Dexter, and CJ, all from Alabama.
Oh boy. All right, so they sang Compass, and it was horrific, okay?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was hideous.
It wasn't good.
It was a train wreck. It was the ambulance crashing on the way to the train wreck.
They did not stay in tune.
The solos weren't great, but they were definitely better than the ensemble part. It was painful. It was like they were having their appendixes taken out or appendi taken out without anesthesia.
To be fair, I think sometimes a trio can be more difficult than a duet. Mm-hmm. Because,
you got three people
all work
melding together, and
but still, that was like
good.
Really bad.
Still wasn't as bad as the group round with Jessica.
I love that they showed that though. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. Last performance of the night, Gina.
We go from zero to hero.
This was great. First, let's talk about her fun facts, which were also hilarious.
She wrote her first song in 6th grade when her boyfriend broke up with her after only dating for 24 hours.
Been there.
Oh, really?
No, it was like 5 hours that I broke up with him.
All right, but you didn't write a song about it.
I didn't.
All right, so she peed her first time on stage with her band. I think she was 12 years old.
Oh, she had to perform with her pee stain. Didn't that happen to Fergie one time, but like as an adult?
I don't know if it was pee or just crotch rot.
I don't know.
All right, so she wants a skull tat when she turns 18. That's pretty cool.
Go for it. All right, she chose Caleb's pick, which was Creep by Radiohead. Such a great song.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
And she took it to a whole nother level.
She really nailed it. When she's behind that piano...
That piano's her best friend. Mm-hmm. All I wrote for this was yes. The best.
Definitely the best of the night.
Wow. But better than that was how Harry pissed off J-Lo. You ain't never gonna see me stand up and clap for you because I'm a judge and I don't judge that way. And he kind of looked over at her and she was like, wait a minute.
But different judging techniques.
She couldn't finish because the show was running over. I would have liked to have seen her take him to task, though. It would have been fun, but didn't happen.
All right.
Only in my mind.
Well, let us know who your favorites were this week. Who do you think's in trouble? And make sure you join us on Beamly for the live results.
Yes, we're waiting for you.
West Coasters, we want to hear from you too.
That's right. So, until tomorrow night, much love.
Edit.